drill, and of course, as Sylvia Costas-Sipowicz every week on NYPD Blue. Take a look at a clip from NYPD Blue. Watch this. Welcome, Sharon Lawrence. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome. See that?
Wow.
They love you.
And they love you. I'm having such a good time watching you backstage.
Oh, well,
it's
thank you.
so much fun. And
it is fun.
I want you to try that thing on.
The feather bra? If I get it back, I'll be happy to do that for you. I owe you big time because I am having fun doing
Can
the
I
show.
have the bra?
You want the bra? Do you want the bra?
As payment for what you owe me? No.
I'll give you the bra.
So.
Would you ever wear anything like that? Would you wear a feather bra? Yeah. I'll give it to you.
Could you imagine on our show?
Here you go.
Oh my God.
Here you go.
You know,
Look,
I don't know if I'd wear it on.
Talk about the parting gifts.
This is you know what you normally get here is a pair of hush puppies.
Are you having trouble unhooking that? So it's not just guys in high school.
I bet you can unhook this faster than I can.
No, I'm not. I was never good at that. I was never good at that. Let me see. Look at me. Look there. Oh, hey. Hey. I feel like a kid again.
This is so exciting.
Oh, that's very nice.
Isn't this
That's
wonderful?
very nice.
Or you could probably wear it like this.
Yeah.
Awesome. As an earmuff.
When you wear it there, it looks like you accidentally rolled over on a chicken.
That would be an accident.
That would be an accident.
All right, I'm just going to put my parting gift right here until I part.
You can actually have that. I will give that to you. Because
Thank
you know
you.
what? I'm sure you'll wear that
I'm
well.
honored. I got to find the right place for that. Yeah, on my mantle.
Oh, I'm thinking, where else would you put it? But anyway, first of all, I want to thank you for not only being here, but coming back. People don't know this, but before I get an opportunity to do a show like this, I practiced, and you were nice enough to come down and help me practice. I got to interview you before it actually showed on the air, and you're one of the people who made this possible and made me comfortable in doing this.
Well, thank you, and it was a great time. You had this down a long time ago. You've been practicing for it all your life,
yes,
right?
I interview. I only talk in 7-minute segments, and then I throw to commercial wherever I go. But now you are, and evident by their response, you are on NYPD Blue more than you have been in the past little while. Your character is making a real resurgence.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to what they're going to do with the storyline. When they asked me to come back as a regular, meaning that I would need to be there rather than someplace else in a pretty consistent time frame, I said, I'd like to, but I want to make sure that the character has a story, that she's not just reactive and she's not just stuck in the kitchen, which is where we'd sort of seen her for the last season or two. And it gave me the freedom to go do other things like the sitcom and plays and stuff like that, which was great. But now I'm more involved in a case, which is going to be interesting. She's got a case that will really challenge her ability to trust the police department and the way they've done their work. So we'll see some conflict.
But the fans are responding, aren't they?
Yeah,
the fans are responding.
I found out from my dad, actually, who is a computer nut, and inside those chat rooms, and people talked about how much they missed the character on the internet, and how they had heard that I was coming back,
so
and they were really happy.
Your dad sits and goes on the internet?
Yeah, he does. I don't think he's got, what do you call it, a handle? Like they do on a CB talk.
Oh, yeah, I think you have to have a name.
You have to have a name. I don't know what his is.
So he goes into a chat room. Does he say he's your dad?
I think he has spoken up every once in a while.
Really?
But I don't know what the response is.
What do you think of Sharon Lawrence?
Would that not be creepy? And what would be probably additionally creepy is some of the things that he does read. He reads stuff that, you know, a father shouldn't read about, well, how they like, what they look like in certain scenes, or, you know, your poor father having to read that stuff.
Do you get weird fan mail?
Look at these guys over here.
Do you get weird fan mail and stuff?
I do. I get a lot of fan mail from inmates.
Prisoners.
And I respond to pretty much all of it, unless they're asking for things like this. That somebody now will want me in a feathered piece of lingerie. They're always asking for lingerie.
And
shots.
How does one respond to something like that?
Honestly, I don't have any pictures in lingerie. Literally, I don't. I don't know about you guys. Some people like to have their picture taken that way. I do not.
You don't?
I'm too much of a perfectionist. I would not enjoy that. But a lot of times they're wanting pictures of my feet.
They want pictures of your feet?
Of my feet. And
Inmates.
I think anybody's feet. I mean, you're probably going to start getting mail From
pictures
people
of your
asking
feet?
for no, your feet.
Oh, okay. Howie, could you
Your
send us
feet.
Sharon's feet?
There's a big foot fetish in the inmate population.
Really?
Surprising.
That's more than I care to know.
It's more than I wanted to.
Do you accommodate? Do you send pictures of your feet to them?
I have not posed for any foot pictures. I don't think that there are any photographers that are specializing in that now. But you know what? Maybe if any inmate are watching now, we'll just give them a little shot here.
Wow.
This is the foot. Oh!
They're probably going crazy in cell block 14 right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Anyway, you never know.
There's
you
a
never
riot.
know who's
Attica. Yes, this is great. Well, we're going to talk more about your feet and every part of you. You're going to stick around with us?
You bet.
Yeah,
I can't
and
wait
growing
to see
up
what's
in
coming up.
There's more. We're going back to the prisons now. But anyway, we'll be back with more of Sharon Lawrence right after this. Yeah, we're back. Okay, we're talking to Sharon Lawrence. I want to ask you, you're a little goofy. But
yeah.
a fun goofy.
You bring it out in me.
Do I bring that out in you?
Yes, you do.
Well,
I am the silliest here. I'm not nearly this silly on
I
other
love
talk shows.
silly.
I am in my real life,
You
but
are?
you just make me silly.
Were you a silly kid? Were you a goofy
I was a
kid?
very goofy. I was a goofy kid. I was a nerdy.
You
kid.
were nerdy?
I was. Yeah.
I can't imagine you nerdy.
Well, you know, people say that. Look.
Oh, just
Check that out.
Oh my God.
And just for proof that that's me, not an imposter.
Oh, you have those glasses?
I have these glasses. I was home a while back. And
You look great in those, but they don't look like that anymore.
Well, you know what? It's because my head's 3 times bigger now. I grew up. I grew into the glasses. They look small now.
No, but you want to know something? You're putting those on because you think that's nerdy. That actually looks good.
Well, now they're probably hipper now than they were before.
Look in the monitor. Can you
They
see
are.
yourself
Oh my
in the monitor?
God.
Doesn't that look good?
They're hip. I could be one of the friends.
It does.
Woo!
But you say you were a nerdy kid.
I have much worse eyesight now than I did before. And now these are my new glasses. So very studious.
See, you look good in glasses.
You like this?
Yes, I do.
Thank you very much.
I do.
So I was a nerdy kid. I was.
But you were like a Miss Teen. Were you?
I was a junior miss, which is misleading. It's not a beauty
misleading.
pageant.
You were misleading.
No.
Instead of mistake.
I was a junior miss, and we would call it junior mess because
miss.
nobody could really take it seriously. And the reason is, it's a scholarship pageant, and you only enter it, or you're only in it for your senior year in high school,
right.
and you use any of the scholarship money that you may be lucky enough to win to pay for tuition to college. So it's not as if you can take that money and turn it over and buy another gown that's going to ensure you to win a bigger and better pageant.
But that's good. I think an education is more important.
I'm very supportive of the junior miss pageant.
Did you win?
I did. It was so big a surprise. I had a
I have this right here. Take a shot of that, David. There you are.
Yeah, look at that.
That is cool.
See, Raleigh's junior miss, Sharon Lawrence.
Right.
5'4", you know,
5'4".
17 years old, Broughton High School.
Career ambitions, broadcast management, or personal counseling?
Personnel counseling.
Personnel counseling.
Yeah.
Really? So you wanted to be in broadcast management? You didn't want to be on the air?
I wanted to up my options. I wanted to say, if you're in management, you get to do whatever you want.
Because your background is in that, right?
My dad's a journalist.
Yeah.
He's a television reporter, and he's one of the only ones out there at this point who's still in the field. He's 60 years old, and he's quite a guy. Yeah.
Now for this pageant, did you have to have a talent?
I did, and I sang "Gee, How Lucky Can You Get" from the movie Funny Lady, which was the sequel to Funny Girl.
Right, sure.
But she did it. Streisand did it in gown and pearls, and decked out, and I did it as the Carol Burnett washerwoman with the big muffy shoes and singing about.
See, you are silly and
I
funny.
know. I'm telling you,
I love that.
never took myself seriously, and it's hard for people when they think you're supposed to be glamorous, and you spend time getting your hair all done when really in real life I'm the girl sitting there with those glasses. That's.
But you are.
Yeah.
Well, I find that even more attractive when people are goofy and silly. You're good looking and talented, and keep up the good work. And will you keep coming back?
Absolutely. If I get more lingerie, how about some bottoms to match this? I'll come back.
I'll get you some fuzzy bottoms. Next time, you're going to stick around with us, though?
Yeah,
okay, Sharon Lawrence, ladies and gentlemen, NYPD Blue, ABC Tuesdays at 10 p.m. Next, Sean Hayes from Will and Grace.